Hello educators, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sabrina, the technology teacher. So, we have subjects like music, we have oral comprehension that we can do in English, Spanish, French, you name it. But, if we want to incorporate technology into these subjects, one skill that we require is audio editing. So in our previous video, we covered video editing. So today we're going to talk a little bit about audio editing. So let's get straight into it. We're going to move on over to our screen and take a look at what's going on. Okay guys, so as usual, we're going to start off by seeing how we download the application onto our computer. So the application that we are using for audio editing is called Audacity. So let's go on and open up a web browser. Okay, and we're gonna type in the word Audacity. So this is the icon that you're looking for, a pair of blue headphones with red waves in the middle. You're gonna click on it, and of course this blue button is what you're gonna press. You're gonna click on to download your audio editing software, your Audacity software. Now I already have it on my computer, so I'm not going to download it again. So once you have run and installed the software, you will find it on your main screen or your home screen. If not, you can always search it up via the search bar here. So you can type in Audacity and it will come up. Click on it and it will open up a new project for you to start. Now Audacity has frequent updates. You can update as you go along. I'm not going to update today because that will take some time and we don't have that. So to start a project now, we need to go to File and Import an audio. So we can import audio from our vidly. Now if you've seen our previous video on how to download videos from vidly, it's a very similar process. You copy and paste the link onto the application, and instead of clicking download MP4, you click download MP3 for sound. So MP4 is for videos and MP3 is for sound. So we can go to access the sound now, the audio. So we go on this PC, okay, and you click on music, and then you go on vidly and you can get the file here. So we'll use this Banana Man file, and this is the audio that we're going to use. Now it's on a stereo track here, meaning that there are two bars that we're working with. If it was a mono track, there would only be one. So in order to hear the full song, you can double click on the track and you can click play and you will hear it. Then you can press stop and you can start to edit from there. Now make sure that you have pressed stop before you start your editing, because if it is not on stop or even if it's still on pause, you will not be able to edit. Okay, so you can take your cursor now and drag it along parts of the song to select parts of the song to edit. So let's say this is the part of the song that we're going to edit. Right? So we can go to edit and we can cut that part out completely and we can paste it onto our next part of the track. So let's see, we could put it over there and we go back to edit and we click paste. So you see it's pasted on that part that we cut out. Let's undo the paste and undo the cut. Right, so you can also undo your actions from there. Another thing that you can do is you can copy. So in case you want to make a loop of a music piece or something like that, you can copy and you can paste. So you can hear the full thing that goes like this. Right? Now, you might want to be very careful when you are copying and pasting and you're creating a loop, especially if it's for music. you want to be careful of the timing. So what will help you with that timing is the sound waves here. Each one of the each sound creates sound waves, so different parts of the song will create different sound waves, and if the song is louder, then the sound waves will come all the way to the top here. So let's undo all those actions and undo the paste. Right, good. What else we can do? We can also delete parts of the song. So let's select back that part of the song, and we can go back to edit and delete. Now the thing about delete is that you will not be able to paste it back onto anything. So there you only have that option with cut. So let's undo the delete. What else we can do? We can generate new tracks. So you can add a new track, you can add a mono track and a stereo track, and I already explained what a mono track and a stereo track really does. We can also generate silence for this period of the song. So if you want to keep your timing and you just want to have no sound coming through but you still want to keep your timing, you can generate silence like this, and the suggested time will come up on the screen here. That's the duration of the length that you have chosen. So that entire thing will be silent. Okay, you can let's add a stereo track now, and I'll teach you all how to record. So you can record voiceovers through your computer as long as you have a microphone on your computer. So this red button here will allow you to record something and to overlap something for a duration of time. So since we have silence here, let's record something that right here, right onto this new track. So let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so let's go back.
Hello, hello, hello.
And it will overlap with the music as well.
Hello, hello, hello.
So you see that? Good. So we can also add effects to our tracks, our audio. So we can add a reverb to it. It will give a little echo effect, so it sounds like that.
Hello, hello, hello.
So let's undo the reverb. We can also have an amplification, so we can make it louder, and there's always a suggested maximum amplification. So you cannot go anything beyond this number here. So if you were to hear it again, it would sound like this.
Hello, hello, hello.
Stop. Okay. So you see, it'll be the sound waves get larger. Now you want to avoid your sound waves reaching all the way to the top here. Reason being, you will see a monitor here when you're recording, especially. So if your sound waves are too loud, your voice will go, the monitor will go all the way up here, and it will read red, which is not good. Of course, red means danger, right? So what happens is that if the sound waves are too large and it is above what it's supposed to be, then what will happen is the sound will distort and you will not get good sound quality. So let's undo that amplify. Let's try another effect. We can also change the pitch of that. So the software itself will not determine what pitch it is on. You might have to do that, or if you are not sure, you can play around with it. And so let's say right now it's on half of or basically a semitone, or half a note, right? So let's increase it by 4 notes and hear how it sounds. So we can preview it right here as well.
Hello, hello, hello.
Or we can go -4.
Hello, hello, hello.
Right, so that's an option as well. We can also increase the speed or decrease the speed, so we can change the speed like this. So let's see, let's change it to percent change 50% and preview it and see how it sounds.
Hello, hello, hello.
Right, so the speed has increased, but if you noticed, with the increase of the speed, the pitch has also increased as well. The pitch has gone higher. And if we were to decrease it, it will get the voice will also get lower. So let's see, let's decrease it by 0.5. Oh, yeah, 0.5.
Hello, hello, hello.
Right, doesn't make much of a difference there, so that's a small difference. And if we were to carry it down by minus, let's say minus 8.
Hello, hello, hello.
Let's go minus 50 now. And it would sound like this. Right, so you can play around with that as well. We can also add in effects like fade in and fade out. And those of you who would have seen the video on video editing, you would see what the fade in does. The fade in basically carries the volume from 0% to 100% in gradual movement. So it goes like this.
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay, and we can undo that fade in, and let's try a fade out now.
Hello, hello, hello.
So you see it goes from 100% to 0% now. We can also add things like an echo. So you can delay the time by 1 second. Let's preview it in here.
Hello, hello, hello.
Right? So there are different effects, and you can play around with these effects. Now once you are satisfied with your recording, what you can do is you can export now. So you go to File, Export, and you can export as audio or export as a WAV file, but unfortunately you cannot export as an MP3. Reason being because well, this is the free version. So if you pay for it, you would be able to export as an MP3. But you can always export as an audio, which is it will export as a WAV file, and then use one of those free online converters to convert it to MP3 when you're done. So let's export audio, and we'll put it right here back into the vidly thing, and we'll put a name for it. We'll call Banana Man Song 2, and we can save it like this. So it says here your tracks will be mixed down and exported as one stereo file. So basically, if you were to bring it back into this program, you won't have the 2 tracks like how we have it here. We'll only have 1 track. So click OK, OK, and that's it. And you can access your audio wherever you have saved it. So I would encourage you all to play around with this software. So guys, full disclaimer, like I said in our previous video, the skills that you saw here are only basic, and these are the skills that you may want to help you to suit your lessons and to suit your audio to fit your lessons and your curriculum. There are more professional avenues out there. You can check them out, feel free. But if you found this video was useful to you, then you can give us a thumbs up, a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel by hitting the subscribe button. And once you have subscribed, to get regular notifications on when we release videos, you can hit the bell icon. And don't forget to share this video with your friends, your colleagues, and fellow teachers. So until next time, take care.